Oh, there's no oil in the engine. That's what's stopping me from starting it. Hey and welcome. I am the Goofy Winner, and as you can see, here is my car. And today we're going to do something a little bit differently than what we've been doing in this game. So I have been grinding, fixing cars, earning money, and finally I found this, whatever they call it in the game. I'm calling it an El Camino because that's what it is. Found it in the junkyard. I don't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't much because I didn't have much. And right now I have 3,060 credits left. And I'm going to see if I can get this thing running and driving with that amount of money. So as you can see, the engine is missing quite a few parts. At the end of the last episode, I did purchase new fenders, the door, the hood. So I think I replaced all the missing body pieces at this point. I don't think it has any glass in it. We do have an interior. We are missing a steering wheel. I just noticed that. But other than that, it looks like the interior might be pretty complete. I think the big thing is the engine. Let's get it up on the lift. I don't think there's a lot missing underneath. But let's find out. Alright, it looks like the suspension is all there. It looks like the brakes are all there, at least on that side. Looks like they're all there on that side. The transmission is there. Drive shaft. It looks like we're missing some exhaust. That's not a big deal. Yeah, so it looks like the car is fairly complete. It looks like it's just missing pretty much the whole top end, the cylinder heads, intake, manifold, everything really. I'll need to put this all the way back down. So I think what we're going to try to do is I think I'm going to go back to the junkyard and see if I can either find a whole nother engine or find the pieces that are missing, which I don't know how. I'm in part unmount mode. I don't remember. There we go. So it's not going to show me everything that I'm missing. Oh, okay. But it does show me quite a bit. So it also looks like I'm missing battery, brake booster, whatever this thing right here is. Oh, fuse block. I don't have any fuses at all, I guess. Missing quite a bit of my exhaust. I'm missing probably, is it the power steering reservoir or the coolant overflow? Yeah, that's the coolant overflow maybe. Alright, so I'm missing quite a bit. So I'm just going to put everything on a shopping list just so I know what I need. So I guess we're going to head on down to the junkyard and see what I can come up with. Here we are at the junkyard, and so it looks like stuff changes from time to time, because there is a whole crap load of different cars here. This truck is awesome, and I frickin' would have bought this if it was available last time, but that's neither here nor there. So, does it show our shopping list? Ah, there it is. So, brake servo, ignition coil. I need 3 pistons. Power steering pump, fuel filter, oil filter, power steering reservoir, starter, alternator, battery, fuse box B, camshaft, front exhaust pipe 2, radiator C, and rear muffler. So last time I was here, I just kind of walked around and got my car. I guess we actually have to scavenge for parts this time. So it doesn't look like there's anything of... Oh, what's this fuse box right here? Why won't it let me click on it? How do I click on stuff? Oh, open pie menu. Buy car. Oh, so I can't just scavenge this one for parts? So I have to go... Oh, that's right. There's the parts piles. I forgot about that. What is this? Oh, sick, dude. This is like a GTO. This definitely was not here last time. Alright. Junk. Okay, now we get to search through some junk piles. Alright. Tempest Magnum front bumper. It's ignition, distributor B. See, I could need that, but I have no idea. I don't know. So there's nothing in this pile for me. Let's keep on moving. Nothing. Ooh. Engine head. V8. Overhead valve. What did I just do with that? Where did I move it? Did I move it to the shopping cart? I'm assuming that's what I need. Oil pan. V8. Overhead F. Shit, I should have checked that because I don't have an oil pan. Should I take a risk on that? I think I'm going to take a risk on it. Alright. How do I see... Ah, there's my shopping cart. Oh man, this shit's expensive. $500 for those two things. I am not going to be able to afford piecing this car back together. Man, it is just muscle car galore. None of these... This looks like a... Yeah, this is a Nova. This was not here last time either. What the frig? That is a C4 Corvette front fender, if I've ever seen one. Which is funny because you can't just get the fender because it has... The fender and the hood are all one piece. It's a clamshell. Just in case anybody was wondering. I'm sure you weren't. Damn. Ooh, ignition coil B. I think that's on my list. Yeah, it is. Ooh. I think that's the camshaft. Says V8 overhead valve. Alright, so getting somewhere. Ooh, look at this. A Shelby, either a real thing or a kit car. So can you not buy parts off of cars? Fuse box base B. Another camshaft. Still only have one cylinder head. Did I already check this file? Nope. Hey, an oil filter. 17% life. Sounds good to me. Another Hemi oil pan. Turbo! It's only for a 4-banger. I could be like Freiburger and Finnegan. Although that was a diesel turbo they used. Fuel filter. I think I needed one of those. Engine head cover B, V8. I probably need that. Taking it. Rocker arm, V8. Shit. I have to buy... Oh, I hope the head already has rockers. I hope I don't have to buy all individual rocker arms, man. That is gonna suck. This might have been a bad idea. I'm gonna lose the shop. I think that's all the piles of junk, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take what I have. So I got a head, a coil, fuse box, fuel filter, engine head cover B. I'm not sure if that's the right one. It's only 20 credits. Oil filter, camshaft, and I'm not sure if that's the right oil pan, but I'm buying it. Alright, so I don't know what happened. I must have had to like pay rent or something because I had 30,000. I had 3,060 when we started. And then when I got to the junkyard, I only had 2,500. Did I accidentally buy something along the way and not realize it? Does it cost $500 to drive there? Well, because I didn't spend a lot there, which is good, but I didn't get a lot, so... Let's install what I did get off. Get off? Let's install what I did get. I did get one of these. I did not get any, coils. Coils? I did not get any pistons. Sorry, I was looking at the coil as I said that. Let's put our camshaft in. You always want to put tons of assembly lube on those, on all the lobes. Did not get a cam gear. Ignition distributor A. So let's start at it. We'll add this as this stuff starts to show up. So we do have a crankshaft. That's good. Fuel filter. Got one of those. I wish you could back out of the view without backing out completely. I got fuse box base. Oh, now I'm gonna need relays and fuses. Alright, so let's add you, add you, add you, add you. I guess I don't have to say it for every single one. It's kind of annoying. Am I missing something? What's the red? Why are those red? Because they're crappy? Oops, I didn't want to add that to the list. What else did I get? I didn't get a battery. I didn't get a brake servo. I did get the oil filter, but I have to put it up on the lift for that. Okay. No, I don't want to work on the suspension. I want to work on the engine. Alright, let's put my oil filter on. Whoa. So I guess I won't know if that was the right oil pan until I get the rest of the pistons. Which I need. Oh, I also need rod caps. Man, this thing is going to nickel and dime me to death. I'm missing crankshaft bearing caps. Alright, rod cap. I wonder if we can buy used parts. I don't think so. Nope. Well, let's see what some of these parts are going to cost me, because I don't want to have to keep going back and forth to the junkyard. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my word. I am not going to be able to afford all this crap. Alright, well I guess let's just start buying stuff. 1,100 bucks. That is not going to be enough to buy the rest. Do I stop and go try to find the rest? Feel like the rest I can find. Did I buy the starter? I didn't buy the starter, did I? We're just going to take the exhaust stuff off of there for now, because we don't need exhaust stuff. I was like, where'd my car go? Frickin' idiot. Hopefully I used the proper assembly lube on those. Oh crap, I'm gonna need more caps. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well, let's keep moving on. Same thing, usually, you know, depending on what fasteners you're using, you're gonna use an assembly lube of some sort. And a very critical torque sequence. And you also want to check your bearing clearances, but we don't care here. This is not something you would typically do, put a bunch of brand new rod caps and crankshaft main caps on a rusty crankshaft block like this, but hey, this is what I'm doing. All right. Brand new cam gear. Oh, gonna need a timing chain. Son of a bitch, that's right. I'm acting like all I need to get is those fuses and stuff. I don't even have another cylinder head, an intake manifold, a carburetor. I'm a friggin' idiot. I don't have a belt. I have a water pump. Alright. Did I buy anything else? Inventory. Oh yeah, duh. All this stuff. Let's put our pistons in. Oh, I don't have piston rings. Ship. Boom. Ah. Hey, I can put my cylinder head on. And look at that. No rocker arms. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is not happening. Yep. No exhaust manifold or headers. Did I buy a starter? Nope, okay. Let's go over to this side. One more. Now is the moment of truth. Fudge! Well, I took a gamble, everybody. I guess I can sell this. I don't know what I paid for it. I'm just gonna sell that friggin' thing. Well, I guess let's put my power steering reservoir on. Fill that up. That'll make me feel accomplished. Well, that's everything installed that I could buy here. I mean, I can buy more, but I'm not going to be able to afford. I'm not going to be able to afford the rest of what I have, regardless. So, I guess we're going to take one more trip to the junkyard and see if I can fulfill the rest of this list. I see if I can add a few more things on this thing now. All right, let's head back to the junkyard. Wow. It really does cost 500 credits to drive to the friggin' drive to the junkyard to get a ride to the junkyard. That is some bull snot. Now I have no money left. Very little money left to buy parts. Is this a Supra? This looks like kind of looks like the Supra from the Fast and the Furious, except it had a stock hood and body kit on it when they brought it home from the junkyard. So it looks like the style of car kind of changes every time. Last time it was all muscle cars, now it's a bunch of imports. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that means it's all going to be import parts. Let's start searching. Ooh, okay, that's going to be my oil pan. And look at that, 79%. Oh, not looking good, everybody. Not looking good. I wish there was like an eBay on here for buying the parts you needed. Ooh, B, is that what we need? Nope, we need ignition distributor A. Of course we do. Oh, look at how complete that engine is. It's got most of its rocker arms, the intake manifold, front timing cover. Damn. Ah. What the frig? Why can't I just buy this? That sucks. Hope I have enough money to get home. Hope that was a round trip ticket for 500 credits. That's insane. Oh, look at that. Supercharged? I wonder if that's a Hemi. Nope. 762 horsepower. I wish I just plop that thing out. Alright, well, I managed as much as I could. I don't have enough. Well, I didn't have enough for the barn location map, and I'm down to 59 credits. I don't know that I really have much to put on. I wasn't able to get that. I wasn't able to get ahead. No timing chain. What did I get? No starter. Did I get anything? Oh, I got an oil pan and a steering wheel. Yay! All right. Did that open up anything? No, because I need the timing chain before I can get a front cover. Oh, the steering wheel. I think it needs to go outside for the steering wheel. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Mint. Oh, there's no oil in the engine. That's what's stopping me from starting it. Alright, well, I think with 59 credits left, I think it's pretty clear I am not going to get this thing running and driving. So, I took on a challenge and I failed. Pretty miserably, if you ask me, because I still need a timing chain. I still need a timing chain cover, probably a thermostat housing. I need another cylinder head, all the rocker arms, valves, springs, uh, exhaust manifolds, intake manifold, carburetor, air filter, and relays and fuses, and probably more things. Um, this was a lot farther gone than I thought it was going to be. So I think I'm into it for about $5,000 now. And I'm probably going to need to spend at least another $5,000 to get it running and driving. I don't know, maybe. But it looks like we're going to have to go back to the grind and fix cars for money, which is awesome because it looks like the next one in the story mode is the 4th gen Camaro, which I am so excited about because I've owned 2 of these. They are near and dear to my heart. But that is going to be next time. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm really disappointed I wasn't able to get that thing running and driving, or at least fired up. But now we have something else to look forward to in the next episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. I've been the Goofy Winner. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. If you have liked this, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys right here next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye-bye now.